Hey, what's going on, everybody? Google has released Android 17 Beta 1, and we're going to go ahead and install it on my Pixel 10 Pro XL. So let's get started. All right, so for those of you that have been watching my channel, you know that I run the beta on my Pixel devices. Right now I'm running the QPR 3 beta 2.1, which is the latest beta that was out, and they just pushed out Android 17 beta 1. So we're going to go ahead and install it on the 10 Pro XL I've got here, and I'm going to do this on camera so you can see exactly how this works. So once you open up your phone, you're just going to go ahead and swipe down until you get to your settings icon. You're going to scroll down and you're going to scroll until you see System. Once you see System, you're going to go ahead and click on that software update button, and you'll see that there is an update available. It says there's a pending update. If you don't see this, then all you want to do is go into that System update. You'll have a button that says check for update. As you can see here, I do have this. It says this update will install the latest public version of Android 16 on your device. All data stored on your device will be lost. So right now I'm not joined in the Android 17 beta yet. So let me show you how to go ahead and do that. On your device, you're just going to go ahead and open up your browser. You're going to type in Android beta, or you can go to google.com Android/beta. Once you come in here, this is going to show you the instructions. You'll scroll down. It'll show you your eligible devices. So you can see there's my Pixel 10 Pro XL. I'm going to click opt in. It's going to say Android 17 beta program. Try the next unreleased version of Android that is still in active development and test out new features. So you're just going to scroll down. You're going to go ahead and accept the agreement, and we're going to go ahead and click confirm. It tells you you're going to go into your settings, into System, and then System Update, and it's going to push that out. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It'll take a second. You can see I am now opted in. So let's go ahead and go back into our device, go into settings, scroll down until you get to System, and then we're going to hit software updates again, and we're going to go ahead and click on that System Update. So now it says Android beta exit with data wipe. This update will install the latest. I'm going to bypass that, and I'm going to go ahead and install Android 17 Beta 1. Okay, so anytime that you go to put a beta on your device, I recommend you always do a backup. So I'm going to run a backup here. Once it's done, we'll go ahead and we'll do the wipe, and then we'll install the new Android 17 Beta. Okay, now that we have done the wipe and I've installed the new beta, let's go ahead and take a look at the top 5 features that I found in the latest Android 17 Beta 1. Okay, starting with the first feature, which is not really a feature, but it's an update. So we get the latest security patch in Android 17. So if we go into System and we go into the System Update, we can go ahead and see here that we have the Android security update of January 5th, 2026. So that is the latest update on the Android platform. We also see that the name has changed. The Android version is Cinnamon Bun. So back in the day, Google used different desserts for the names of the different variants of Android. Looks like they're kind of going back to that instead of just using the numbers. So Android 17 is internally known as Cinnamon Bun. Number 2, let's go ahead and take a look at the Play Store. So for a lot of us, the Play Store is still sitting at a much older version. I believe it's November 2025 on most devices. On my Samsung device, it's still sitting on November. You can see here that we have April 1st, 2026. So we do get the updated Google Play system. And let's just go ahead and click on that, see if there's any other updates. I don't think there is. And you can see that we do have that latest April 1st, 2026. So we've got the latest security patch, which means that your device is going to be secure. And we've got the latest Google Play system update, which means that your Google Play Store and your Google Play systems are all going to be up to date. Okay, so let's talk about number 3, which is the schedule for release for Android 17. So I'm thinking around June, I think is what they're saying right now. Right around June is when we should get the official release of Android 17. We are currently in the month of February, almost toward the end of the month. So we've got about 4 more months and we'll have a new version of Android for our Pixel devices. So that's super cool. If you're excited like I am, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe because I will be covering all of the beta updates on the Pixel device. Let's go ahead and jump right into the next and first feature. And that is something that a lot of us Pixel users have been wanting for a very long time. So if you like to customize your device in your home screen, you'll notice that you always have this at-a-glance widget up there and you can't get rid of it. If you try to move a widget, you can see that that space is just used up. You can move it in other areas, but you cannot use that space in the upper left corner of your device. Well, not anymore on Android 17 Beta 1. We'll go ahead and hold down and go into our home settings. We have the at a glance. We're going to go ahead and click on the little gear icon and look at that. We now have a toggle to allow it to show on the home screen or not show on the home screen. So if you wanted to get rid of it, it is here. So all you have to do is click that toggle and you can see that at a glance widget is now gone. You can now move your widget up to the very top and completely reclaim that space on your device, which is super cool. For those of you that don't use the at a glance widget, some of us like having that because it does provide some timely information. It tells you about appointments, calendars, weather, all of that stuff is up there, but you have all these other widgets. So if you wanted it, you've got it now on Android 17 Beta 1. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the next feature. And that is we now have the ability to customize the Google search bar. So for the longest time, you could not customize this. And what I'm talking about is you can press and hold down on here and go into your widget settings. And you have some options here. So you've got the preview up here. So we have the system mode, which is what I have it set to right now. You can click on light, you can click on dark. But what's super cool is you can actually customize the color now. So if we go to custom, and I've got a custom one here that I set up to kind of match with my wallpaper. And you can adjust the hue, the saturation, the transparency, and you can also change the shortcut. So if you click on the shortcut, you have all these different ones you can choose from. By default, the AI mode, I think, is the one that shows up. So you can have none, AI mode. I've got it on the live. You can do translate. You can do song search. You can do weather. You have a translate with the camera. You have sports, dictionary, homework, finance, saved items, and news. I'm going to go ahead and keep mine on live, but now you have all these different options that you can change for the shortcut, which we only had a few prior to the latest release of Android 16. So we'll go ahead and change that. If we click back again, and you'll see that it changed. Now, I will tell you when I first was playing with this, it did not change and I had to reboot my device. So if you do run into that, just restart your device and it will work. So that is the Google search bar. So now we have that option to customize, make it match your screen if you want. Okay, the next one we're going to jump into is the volume control. So prior to Android 17, we had the 3 dots. So if we adjust here, we can see that the icon has changed. So now we've got the volume sliders down here. So if we click on that, that opens up your adjustments. You can go ahead and make your adjustments there. Go into your settings, just like you would. But now they have changed that icon to have the sliders instead of the 3 dots. So just a little bit of an update there, which is nice to see just aesthetics wise. I do like seeing that there. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the next one. And this is the swipe to use Gemini. So if you didn't know this, you can actually swipe from the corner of your device, and we'll go ahead and swipe from the corner and you'll see that it kind of pops up, and then we've got Gemini showing up down here. So you can do that from either corner. So if we go ahead and slide, you'll see the screen just kind of pops back a little bit, and then you have Gemini showing up and listening to what I'm saying right now. So that's just a little bit of an addition that they gave us. So you've got a little bit of animation there. And if you didn't know about it, you can go ahead and enable that in your settings so that you can go ahead and swipe from the right or the left corner to open up Gemini instead of holding down your power button. All right, the last feature we're going to talk about is a small feature. And as you can see, a lot of these are not huge features. This is the first beta for Android 17, so we're hoping to see a lot more coming before the official release. So let's go ahead and take a look at max screen resolution. So if we go ahead and jump into our settings, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go down here to display and touch, and we're going to go down and we're going to scroll down until we find screen resolution. So we have this option in here now. Most of you are probably set on this high resolution, and it says the max resolution uses more of your battery, so you want to keep this in mind. So switching your resolution may cause some apps to restart. So you can see here, you can actually zoom in, you can see how there's just some feathering along the edge there with the high resolution. If you go to max, so high resolution is 1080 by 2404. You can see the max resolution takes you to 1344 by 2992. So if we go ahead and click on that, you can see how it's much smoother. Now it will affect your battery. So if you want to save on battery, leave it on high resolution. And if you've got this device and you want to use its full capabilities, then you can go ahead and use that max resolution. You will see a difference in the screen, not a whole lot, but it is there, especially if you do some pixel peeping, you zoom in, you'll definitely see that there. Okay, so that is the top 5 features so far that have come with the Android 17 Beta 1. We're hoping to see much more with Beta 2. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing a video on that when it gets released. As always, I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.